is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking this video and deciding to watch me. Today we are here talking about the official renders of the Miraculous World Tales of Shadybug and Claw Noir, which I am very excited for. Now, I know some of these renders have been floating around, some kind of leaked, what have you, but now we have the official renders for pretty much every single character. So I want to take today to kind of go over what I think about their alternate designs and kind of, is this special gonna be weird or just the right amount of madness that us miraculars love? Let's see. All right, so our first one we're gonna discuss, which I think is the most potentially controversial, is Adrian and then Claw Noir. The whole style is just a little much. It kind of feels like they're really screaming like he is a bad, angsty boy, like really trying to drive that home for us, which I think they've done a good job. If we look at Adrian's design, I do think it's kind of fun that he has like the black nail polish on. He's got like the eyeshadow, eyeliner, whatever we want to say it is, going hard. Like he looks like he is about to go join like the Black Parade, start singing My Chemical Romance. He looks like he is the guy that got so hyped when he heard that they were doing a reunion. Like, that is the vibes this Adrian is giving us. And, you know, I don't dislike it. He's kind of got a little bit of like a buzz cut on one side, too. It's very interesting, very different than our little, like, cinnamon roll Adrian, who's very, you know, reserved and kind of more fearful of expressing himself, to then our opposite with Claw Noir, which, wow, this design is loud, so loud. The hair is like Kingdom Hearts level spikiness, which I didn't even know animation could even get that far if it was not in the Final Fantasy S Square universe. So seeing Claw Noir is like, okay. But everything else about the design I'm loving. The green hair is a little maybe too green, but at the same time, it does kind of complement that like magenta eye color he has going on, which really pops on the entire outfit. I know, maybe a little controversial, but I kind of like the more like magenta hue of his eyes. I think it's very fun. It helps stand out in the outfit. And of course, the whole like kind of rocker bad boy look to the outfit is awesome. We can also kind of see like on the jacket, there's like a little green, I'm not sure if it's like a paw print or if it's like claws or something, but there is a design on the jacket, which I think is really cool to add that little extra pizzazz. And of course we have his belt as well going on with the little spikes on it, along with going down his tail, which I think is very hilarious. Some very interesting design choices, I'll be honest, along with, of course, having more spikes on the boots, having like these intense combat boots, but then also, of course, just to like really send it on home that he's a little bad boy, they put rips in his pants. His magical boy transformation has rips in his pants. I think that's the thing that just sends me over the edge. Like you could, you know, make any persona you want. Like we have seen Adrian create a persona that he then becomes that persona when he's transformed. And we get this, like rips in the pants. I think it's just hilarious. Like, nope, really just got to make himself a little trendsetter. And it just shows just how extra of a character that Claw Noir is. So overall, while it is very, very ridiculous, I do like the design. I think it is really showing us who this character is very quickly. We don't need to spend much time on it. We understand this stereotype from the bat. We don't need to set up alternate world Adrian to understand that he's a little troubled. And then next up, we have Marinette's alternate design, which, can I just say, I love it. I love both Shadybug and Marinette's alternate design. I think they did a home run on her. Like the pink strip in her hair, so beautiful. The like darker kind of eyeshadow is just lovely. I love the little like a scarf that she's wearing. It kind of gives like Grease sort of vibes to it, and her coat is just very fashion forward, along with having like the fishnet arm stockings, which were my cup of tea back when I was in high school. I love them. I wore them all the time. So the outfit she's wearing, it's giving a lot to me. And of course, she also has kind of the long pink pants on. They're not like the bright pink that we've come to expect from Marinette. They're much more a darker blush, maybe burgundy-esque. But they're very pretty. Again, also they have holes in them as well, but that's a bit more understandable. And I also love her boots. I think the whole outfit is just gorgeous, and it really just helps to show that it seems like this Marinette is also still stylish, even if she, you know, doesn't want to be a fashion designer. She's got a future. And just the embroidery in her little coat, I love it all. I think she is serving a look. It is amazing. If anybody is cosplaying her, I gotta see it because it is a look. I adore it. To which then it brings us to Shadybug, which, oh my gosh, can we just have a ladybug like take a page from Shadybug, please? It looks amazing. Girl looks like she's going to beat you up, take your lunch money, and then she'll give you a little kiss and you'll be like, okay. Girl deserves the world. And I just love it. And just even the pose she's doing on that one render is so beautiful. I love kind of the inverse spots that we have going on, that the main color palette is a lot more black and darker, which is nice. And I adore the fact that they darkened her hair. I think that's my favorite part about this outfit the most, is that a lot of people, when they do their transformations in Miraculous, their hair color changes. And I always thought it was weird that Marinette's didn't. It kind of made it more, I get they had kind of Kagami and a couple other characters, you know, have that thing where it's like, maybe they could be Ladybug. But I kind of like the fact that like Shadybug has a different hair color. I like that it's the black and then we get the red strip in her hair. I think it's beautiful. I love the up buns that we have going on with it too. I think she is just gorgeous. The ribbons in her hair, her kind of dark, that's more burgundy lipstick is gorgeous. She is a vision. Like I said, she could beat me up in a back alley and tell me not to tell anybody, and I wouldn't. Well, actually, I'd probably brag about it because I'd be like, oh my god, Shadybug touched me. Like, wow, like go full like Regina Girl fangirl on her. Like, wow, I want her to run me over with her car. She's beautiful. They did an incredible job with her design. If you don't think so, you're crazy. She's lovely. She could absolutely kick my butt, and I would thank her for it. She's beautiful. And then we have Alia's design, Reverse Alia, which I love the little choker. I think it's very pretty. I kind of love like the big floopy hair going on her, the shaved head look, which is funny because we also have that kind of same vibe going with Adrian too. I love the little heartbreak pin on her. Still keeping in the original designs, which I am appreciative that they've been doing that, but just altering it. So Alia's same undershirt is still kind of visible, but she kind of has this more punk girl look to her. I love it. I think it's pretty. I wish there was a little bit more to her design, but overall I think it's fun and different enough. But we get the absolute beautiful new design, which I believe it's called Ubiquity, which is so lovely. She's this very elegant space looking lady with like the very vibrant purple to kind of the light purple. It's gorgeous. I think she's looking so lovely. Again, I think they did a really good job so far with the Miraculous designs. I'm very excited to kind of see what we get into with Alia, because it seems that she doesn't want to be a bad person. I just don't know what she's doing, because in the trailer we can kind of see her bringing Shadybug but I don't know why she's doing it. But her look is killing it. I love like the little white dots down her face, the white kind of like visor eyeliner that she has going on is very, very lovely. And just that purple lipstick, it's a whole look. I am loving it. I feel like all the girls have like fantastic designs. I'm curious if we'll see any other like females counterparts like Chloe or Zoe or anybody else might kind of pop by. I'm gonna say no because I don't think we have enough time, but it is entirely possible. And then of course we have Nino's alternate design. I don't know if he's gonna even get a Miraculous, which is kind of disappointing, but it seems like he might be working with Alia's reversed Alia somehow. They kind of both have this like punk grungy-esque look to them. So maybe Nino might be helpful. I do like reverse Nino. I think it's simple enough. Kind of just shows that he's helping out. He also has painted nails. Just kind of a thing in this universe. Very interesting. But I do like it. I'm just curious. I'm curious what his role is going to be in this special and kind of how and if the resistance is still a thing since everything's so mixed around and our heroes are villains and villains are heroes. All craziness happening here. So it'll be interesting to see what role Nino plays in this. And then the one that I'm most excited for, which I have been waiting for this render for a while. We have Reverse Gabriel, or else I believe it's called Hesperia, which it seems like we're gonna have to team up with him potentially from what I've been kind of reading about the synopsis, which is kind of crazy because, you know, we just spent last season taking down Gabriel and now we need to help Gabriel in this other, you know, world to stop Shadybug and Claw Noir. But Hesperia looks so good. I love the purple hues we have going on. Very kind of reminiscent to like Alia's design happening. I think he very much looks like the kind of man who would start breaking out into a song at a moment's notice. Like he would be like this singing superhero, which is very interesting. With the Butterfly Miraculous, like he looks superhero. Like he's going to, you know, save your life, give you a little magic trick and be like, ha ha, and leave, which I'm very excited to hear Keith voice this version of Gabriel. I think it'll very be fun and fantastical. So I'm loving these designs. I wish, and I hope maybe that once we see Hesperia's design in the show, we might get a little bit more. His hair is very fun. He looks like he's gonna be like in The Greatest Showman or something. Like he just got done like on Broadway and now he's coming to save the day. That's the vibes he's giving me. So I am hyped for this special. I hope it comes soon to Disney Plus US for the dub, because I am beyond excited to see what it gives us, because it's going to be very, very goofy. And I believe it's just about an hour as special. I believe it's about 50 minutes, 50. So it's gonna be really cool. So I am excited. You guys know I will watch it as soon as it officially comes out in English here on Disney Channel. I am just so hyped. I hope you guys are as well. And if you guys want to make sure you are first to see that reaction, make sure to hit that subscribe button with that little pinky finger. That way you know when I upload, and I will see you all later.